Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for map number 2. Big shout out to the sponsors who make this all possible. Scuff, DX Racer, Gamma Labs, Pro Kits, and BenQ.
Incredible matchup so far. Optic Gaming looking well. Impressing the fans, I would say, here in the green wall in the crowd.
I think they're appreciating it, yeah.
Yeah, getting pumped up. Of course, a lot of support online for the EU squad. Who's here rooting for TCM? That's what I thought. Yeah, they're all online. They're watching on the stream. Hopefully you guys have been staying tuned at umggaming.com so you can see both the Alpha and the Bravo stream. A lot of great games all weekend long. S&D on Detroit, though, here for Optic Gaming versus TCM. I was talking to you right before. TCM, pretty great at S&D in the EU. But you trying to describe them more of a well-rounded team.
They're a well-rounded team. But
yeah.
So TCM, they did a really interesting strategy, in my opinion, with the way they kind of built this team. They picked up Shane, who's infamous for his capture of the flag. They picked up Jerd, who's infamous for his hard point. And you've got these players, like diversification of, superstars in various game modes.
Well, they picked up a great team. They picked up the right players that have complemented them well. They've had such a great tournament, obviously, through the open bracket so far. We'll continue to see how well they perform in pool play. They're already 0-1, dropping the first series to Stunner, and now they're going to be playing up against Optic Gaming. I believe we're going to have a little bit of a reset here. One of the players wasn't ready over in the TCM booth. But going back to, the squad they have over on that team, they are a well-rounded squad. Each player has their specific strengths. When we look over at the Optic booth, kind of the same thing, except there's 3 players on that team that all can do the exact same thing. And that's slay out of their mind. The aggression, the gunfights, the gun skill that they got over there with Scump, Formal, and Crim is absolutely amazing. I'm curious to see how they're going to play this S&D, though. Matched up against TCM, one of the better S&D teams in the European scene. Optic Gaming, of course, have been struggling. We saw them lose to Stunner in S&D, and we saw them lose to TR in S&D as well. Looking at both of these teams, we know both of these teams. How do you think they match up in this?
Honestly, with the way Optic just played, it's hard for you to kind of pick TCM. Like I said, they came off a hard loss versus Stunner.
Yeah.
It was gutting. I was over there. I saw the looks on their faces. It's always hard to lose that close. Optic today have came to play. Like that is a championship-winning performance in my opinion. Yeah. And right now, I couldn't give it to TCM. I just couldn't.
Yeah, I think you'd be crazy to as well, even though. You tend to want to support your guys out of the EU. Of course, you interact with them more than any of us here. But I have to agree with you. Optic Gaming, the pace that they set themselves in that first match, it's hard not to believe they're not going to take this S&D. Optic Gaming starting off on offense. Your bomb carried by Formal. We're going to kick things off through the eyes of Scumpy. We'll see what he's going to be up to. Applying some pressure here. Garage. Looks like Optic Gaming's making a push for B.
Those stuns are going to give his position away. Now sticks the trophy on after they come through to come around, get challenge down he goes. Jerd will get first blood. And that may have stopped a little bit of this push.
He's also got Nade getting sniped back to Formal. He's got the bomb inside Garage here. Crim's kind of floating mid-map. Crim is going to find one mid-street. Now a 2v3 with that pickup. Looking mid-alley here. We might see a rotation back to A. Crim's going to continue to watch mid-map. He's got that overkill with the sniper. Looking, not going to find anybody just yet. Meanwhile, Formal very slowly pushing up with him. They want to get together in this situation. It looks like they're going to start to rotate back towards A.
Well, here we go. Crim looks like he's going to be the front runner here. Desperately looking for another pick to try to clear a few of these alleyways out. He's not going to see anyone. TCM are playing it passive, waiting for someone to push.
Very aggressive, pushing in here. He might receive the challenge. He will receive the challenge.
Oh,
that gunfight.
Formal.
He's going to have that bomb. Decided to hop off of it, looking for the pressure. It's a 1v3 for Formal. He's got the player just to his left. 19 seconds for him to make a play. He's going to turn to his right.
Oh, down he goes.
Very excellent execution of defense there for TCM, playing very patient. They got the first blood inside parking garage and completely thwarted Optic Gaming's push to B.
I said that was pretty much textbook. I said they were passive. They were at no point where they were going to continuously challenge them, which is what Crim was hoping for. You saw him peeking around mid-street. He was hoping to see somebody. He kept challenging. TCM just went, we're going to wait.
Absolutely. Who's your player to watch here for TCM?
I'm just going to go on board with Moose.
Let's watch Moose, see what they're going to be up to, working their way here towards A. Overkill with that sniper. He's going to be looking. Eats a hit marker immediately. Whoever shot that bullet can't feel too good about it on Optic Gaming, but all 4 players will be up from both squads.
Moose just continuing to look for a pick here. It's going to be a little bit of a battle go down in mid. Now looking for it to be Shane. Says, no, I am out of there.
He's going to see the challenge. That player's going to be right in front of him. It's going to be Scump. Scump's going to try to pick him up, and Scump is able to win the gunfight. Trying to make the trade is actually going to be Jerd, and Jerd will not be able to make that trade. 4v3 Optic Gaming on defense has the man advantage.
So close. Could have gone either way. Both of them basically knife range, firing bullets into each other. But now TCM in a bad position. They don't have map control. They don't have a lot of opportunities to go anywhere. Options are limited.
He's going to slowly pop up to this bomb. There is a player inside. Sniper is being traded here. You're actually going to have Moose trying to hit those shots while planning. That player actually just checked inside that building. That's going to be Nate shot. Just check the bomb. Bomb's going to be planted.
He gets out clean.
He's going to pick up the kill. No! Scump cleans him up. Gunshi, Moose, last alive. No! He's going to go down. Let's see if they can defend the bomb against Scump and Nade.
Scump's got one. Gunshi's waiting for it. He's gone up top. Down he goes.
Scump able to go off that round. He's going to find 3 kills.
I think Nade got that one on the flank.
Oh, yeah. Went absolutely massive. Started in the hospital. We saw him pick up that first blood. Massive kill and massive gunfight. Now Optic Gaming ties it up 1-1.
Impressive play, really. They just kept their composure. They weren't going. Some teams sometimes they focus about the bomb. Like if you've got to defuse that bomb, you focus on it so much. Optic didn't. They pushed the lanes out. They were looking for these players way before they even thought about it.
Check this out. Mute trophy on this class of Scump. Taking a look at what he's got. Rocking the ASM-1. And he's got advanced rifling, quick draw, and foregrip on there. He's going to be looking for that push through hospital. He's not going to find it. Formal, of course, with your bomb, very patiently. And this is where Optic's trying to bait out TCM again. Take a look at your mini-map, though. Stalemate. TCM playing very patiently.
They are just waiting here, and there could be a pick in middle. Actually, let's go on board with that player who's by Atlas right now. It's going to be Crim. I think Crim may have spotted somebody. That looks like it's been called out.
Here we go.
Both teams stacking.
Formal's going to turn on a trophy. Looking to see if they can clear out. Green is going to get hit markers. We might see a little bait and switch here. Formal's going to push in. He's able to get one, but he takes out Formal as well. Does pick up Shane. Able to make that trade. Pre-fire in the door. He does see one. 3v2 now. Crim able to pick up the bomb. A little bit of a timing problem there, but they are at least able to make a play from it. 3v2. He goes down from behind. Flank coming in from Jerd. Scump trying to clean him up. Will pick up the bomb. 30 seconds left. 2v2 Scump and Nade versus Jerd and Moose.
Look at the top left hand of your map. Both of them basically walk past each other.
Just right next to each other. You got Nade shot right in front of Moose. And he's not going to see him just yet. Meanwhile, Scump's going to be able to clean up Jerd. It's going to be a 2v1. Bombs need to get planted. 13 seconds left. Nade and Scump heading on over. He's going to shot from behind. Nade needs to make the trade. He's not going to be able to. Has to chase
looking for him.
6 seconds left. Will he find him? No. Jerd. Or Moose will get away.
Moose with the 1 versus 2
Amazing play out of Moose right there. Gets the kill.
Famous
runs
for
away.
clutching.
Clutch up play for Moose and TCM. They'll go up 2-1 over Optic Gaming.
You know what? You got to give credit to Moose there.
Absolutely.
His patience. He saw those players raise and followed them and waited for the perfect opportunity. Funny enough, his nickname in the team is the Granddad because he plays clutch situations really slow. It's like his teammates get quite frustrated with how slow he plays it, but he always pulls it off.
I want to watch Shane here. Shane, kind of a firecracker player whenever I've seen him play. He can absolutely light up the stage, and right now he's a little quiet to start. He's going to be looking with that thermal sniper, looking at his class.
I think he clocked Formal there.
Yeah, he did see Formal. He's able to make that call out. Bomb carrier. Jerd is going to be inside a parking garage now, working the way back alley. Looks like they're going to set up for a B push.
There we go. This is where it gets dangerous. Choke point here.
Uh-oh. If Crimsix stands up, he might be met with a bullet from Moose. Doesn't look like the timing is going to be in his favor. Looking mid-map. Jerd's going to make a call out there.
This is going to be a rotate. I think Jerd's going to call the rotation. He's going to say they're stacking it, leave it.
Smart plays here. There's only one person stacking A. That's actually Crim. If you look at your mini-map, that blue triangle light up for you is Crimsix. He's going to head into green. Now, appropriately seeking out this rotation. Crim's going to be in a nice spot. Jerd rotating up to the bomb. Might be spotted by Crim. Crim does see him and gets the snipe. Bomb's going to be down on that A bomb site. 3v4, man advantage to Optic.
Oh, he's going to see Scump there as well.
He's
going to see
Crim. No! Crim's going to get 2 snipes. He's going to win that sniper challenge. Now it's going to be up to Shane. 1v3. Last alive, and he gets cleaned up as well. 2-2. Crim, the contender that round.
Unbelievable. Crim.
He got an ace that round.
Wow.
He got the first 2 snipes, got that one on Jerd. And on Shane. Crim
TCM went for the rotation, choosing to face off against one player rather than three. Doesn't matter when that one player is Crimsix.
Guess who we're watching?
Yeah, let's jump on board with the Crimbot.
Of course. How can you not? Taking a look at the guys over on Optic. Formal right now is struggling a little bit. 0-4. Crim's going to look for this pick. He's just going to guess here. That one's such a tough shot. Usually you'll see a player just burst across. And if you hit it, it's kind of 1 in a million. See if you can connect with a nade. Not going to. But he's already going to get aggressive here at B. Optic playing very fast here. I like this strategy to see how it plays off, especially because they've been playing so passively on offense.
In with the Crim. He's going to get it. Isn't traded, though. Scump's going to die for that kill.
Uh-oh. Nice trophy system usage there. And Formal's going to stay alive there with the bomb. Crim's going to poke out. Mid-street tagged up, but he managed to stay alive. 3v2. He's going to spot that one inside high school. It's going to be Nate and Crim last alive in this 2v2.
Looking for somebody mid-street. There's another gunfight gone down. It's now 1 versus 2.
Gunchi's
left alone. He's going to get cleaned up.
Crowd erupting. Some people on their feet. Optic Gaming clutching up here on offense, pulling out a different strategy there. Saw him get aggressive, and it paid off. Caught TCM off guard. Crim is now 9-3.
Just can't stop the Crimbot. Gee, it's just ridiculous.
Can't stop the Crimbot.
Unbelievable play from him. How on earth he managed to survive when he come out into street behind back Atlas again. And that was it. That was the nail in the coffin.
Let's watch the granddad, Moose. See what he's going to be up to here. He's going to have that overkill yet again. Rockin' mute. Here comes the aggression on defense. He might not be able to combat it. Already going to be a trade, but they are able to pick up. Jerd and Gunchi are going to be able to pick up a couple kills on Crim and Scump. 3v2.
Going to wait for this now. Now, it hasn't actually gone in Optic's favor, that rush.
Oh, look at this.
Got out-traded.
Formal coming in on the flank, too. He's going to find a couple in that window.
Didn't make the shot.
Able to stay alive. Now looking for the pinch. Moose is not going to see it. He's going to have his bomb carrier push up, though. They're going to look to get this bomb planted.
They've got Nate shot to kind of contest with.
He might be able to see this angle on here. No, he's not going to be able to see that bomb going down. Jared will get this bomb planted.
Can he get away clean is going to be key here.
He's going to pop up from Formal. Does.
Wondered if he was going to try bursting the green, but didn't. Decided to back down wisely.
Nade's going to get one on Gunchi. It's going to be 2v2. Nade will drop. Formal, last alive. He's going to try to make the trade. Does he pick up the kill? Yes! 1v1 versus Moose. Moose right behind him, though. Comes up from Hotel and takes him out and ties this one up 3-3.
You just can't separate these teams on this S&D at the moment.
No, you cannot. Absolutely come in clutch when they need to. And, you know, I like the way they're switching it up. We see aggression. We see very slow, bait-out plays. We saw defense right there for Optic get in the face. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize. And we'll see TCM make this game super interesting. Tied up 3-3. Crim.
Formal not having the best of games, but fortunately Crim is there to kind of just go ballistic.
He said, I got you, man. I got you. Let's see if Crim looking for that shot. He's not going to have anybody challenging there. Full stack, actually, here for TCM on that A-bomb site.
Wrong stack.
And little do they know, Optic's taking this one straight to B. They might be able to get a quick plant off and have an easy setup inside school.
For me, if this bomb goes in and goes down, it's pretty much GG. I don't think Optic are going to make that many mistakes here on an S&D.
There it goes. Bomb's going to go down. Shot's going to be mid-map. Crim's looking for the snipe. He'll head over blue wall. Meanwhile, Nate will watch the steps. Nate in a nice spot. The only thing that can ruin this is a flank, but he's not going to receive it. Take a look at your mini-map. Here they come. They're going to try to push in through the front doors. Scump's going to watch front. Has the help of Formal. This is such a great setup. Already 2 down. Nate shot's going to find 2. Formal's going to find 1. Gunchi's last alive. 1v4.
1v4. Not that long left to go. This is pretty much an impossible task.
Hello. To pick up the kill.
No! Shut down. I think that was Nate shot that made that final kill.
Nate shot able to pick up 3 kills that round. Here he is in your final kill cam yet again. He's going to take out Gunchi, and Optic Gaming will go up 4-3. Nate shot 7-2. Crim 10-4.
Well, let's jump back onto the attack once again here. Like I said, TCM, they took a risk. It did not pay off. I said as soon as they kind of get that locked in, it's going to be so hard for TCM to break, and it just was.
We're going to watch Jared here, see what he's going to be up to. Of course, he's going to grab your bomb. Got it down twice here. I like how much they're creating the objective on this map for the defense to come in. Really, you know, sets him up in a power position here. He's going to get this bomb planted yet again. Who's inside green, though? It's going to be Crimsix. He caused the problems last time. He's not going to be able to do anything just yet as the bomb does get planted. 4v4.
TCM continuing to get this game down.
Look at this.
Swept out.
3-person flank from Optic Gaming.
This is so dangerous, especially considering Crim was the other man. They have managed to take down Crim, though. If they can find out this flank is happening, they might have a chance to defend against it.
He's going to find one in the back. He's going to see the punch and switch over to it. No, he's not going to be able to stay alive. He'll get cleaned up by Formal. And as does
Judd,
Scump.
1 versus 2.
Nade and Formal. Last line for Optic Gaming. 14 seconds left for the defuse. Jerd's just got to check bomb here. He's going to see if he can wrap. And he will wrap that. Someone is on the bomb, though. Picks it up. That's perfect time. Going to check it again. That's going to be another round win.
Kill.
Why not clean up the kill as well?
4-4. Jerd gets the 1 versus 2. Big plays. This is tense.
Are we going around 11, Bryce?
I think we are going around 11.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you on this one. I think we're going to see around 11. Tied up 4-4. Optic Gaming is now going to take over on offense here in the streets of Detroit. We'll find out what they've got planned. We've seen a lot of B pushes out of Optic Gaming, which is not characteristic of A, their team, but B, a lot of the North American teams.
It was interesting that last round, like when Crimsix died, that was a pretty big kill. Yep. That means the pinch had gone. They only had to defend one way. And I felt like if he'd maybe like 10 seconds later he'd come around that corner, he probably would have got a pinch because obviously Optic were challenging.
Crim's going to be watching mid-map with Nade. Nade checking inside hospital. No one's going to be there. He's just going to find Jerd, at least able to make that call out. Crim's going to see if he can pop up and maybe connect. Nade will lose that gunfight. Crim, he's going to see if he can catch this flank. Bomb will be planted. It's up to Crim and Formal. Uh-oh.
Crim's looking for a snipe. He's going to see
Got him!
Goes.
Watched it in the flank, though. He's going to turn around, anticipated it, but couldn't make the shots
Formal 1 versus 2.
Formal's got to defend. Knows one's here in lockers. Decides to push. Knows he needs to. Gets him! Now it's him versus Shane. 1v1. Shane, though, is inside the bomb site. He's going for the defuse. Shane looking for the defuse. He's going to go ahead and get in there. And Formal will catch him!
Straight for it.
5-4 Formal, wrapping at the perfect time. Puts Optic Gaming in that sweet spot. Check. 1 map away for checkmate here in Search and Destroy.
Well, there we go. It's going to be map point. This will be a big map here. I feel like TCM really kind of dig in.
They have to reach deep here. They definitely have to reach deep here. Jerd, we're going to see what we can watch with him. 9-8 for his squad, leading the team in kills. They're going to take this bomb over to B. He'll grab it, looking for those quick plants. He's already got 3. We've seen him get it done at A every single time. Now let's see if there's a push. Optic, kind of full spread on defense.
Now, very, very tense here. Like I said, it's usually come down to one of the first bloods who can clean up an area. 2 boys.
There's some hit markers.
The nade goes in. So TCM are going to have to figure out a way to go through. And there's no easy way. There is no easy way for them to get to either of these bomb sites.
Little rotation back to A. Player to watch, Scump. He's going to be inside green. He's got help from, you guessed it, Nade shot. Right outside the lobby. Nade coming in from Nade right there. And he's going to stay alive. Scump turns the corner, gets shots in, but nobody down just yet. All 4 players still up. 39 seconds until Formal turns the corner. And Jerd goes down. Moose and Gunshi last alive against Crim, Scump, and Nade. Now it's Moose.
1 versus 3.
Alive, finds Nade, and Nade cleans him up very quickly mid-street. Optic Gaming take S&D on Detroit, 6-4.
Big plays there by Optic to just clutch up time and time again.
Great shots out of Nade with that bound. 9-4 finish for him. 13-6 finish for the Crimbot as Optic Gaming continues to look like such an impressive team here today. On Saturday here at the UMG Orlando 25K. They're up 2-0 here against TCM.
Big plays. Join us after the break for map number 3. It's sure to be a scorcher.